Welcome to Evolve Strength 1. I'm Brent. Let's get started. This workout is a lot of fun. It's based on primal movements that are slow and deliberate to improve your strength. It's all about time under tension. Are you guys ready to start the warm-up?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna start off with the hands up. You're gonna go opposite arm, opposite leg. We're going to a cross crawl. We'll do about 30 seconds of this, back and forth. This set has 2 rounds of 7 exercises with a cardio blowout at the end of each round. We have 3 mods. Mod 1 is your easiest mod, so this is a great place to start. Marine's demonstrating this one. This is if you have an injury, a limitation, or maybe you're new to exercise. Perfect place to start here. We got Mod 2, Ray Lynn. If you want to step it up a notch, this is a great place to start for you. And of course, at the top here, the most difficult is Mod 3, where we have Stefan demonstrating nicely here. Okay, so we're gonna get into a second exercise. I want you to go toes out, go into a partial squat, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then come back out and bring your arms forward. So we're gonna go nice and fluid through that. Down and up, down and up. You can mod up or mod down based on your ability throughout this routine. We have tutorials. Jana can help you out if you need more detail on any of these movements today. Good, let's do one more rep. Nice, let's go into big arm circles, so forward direction. Yeah, nice and wide. Good, and just follow me here. We're gonna reverse in about 5 seconds. Try to keep your shoulders back and down as well. And reverse, opposite direction. Perfect. Let's go 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna bring the heart rate up a little bit here. I want you to run the spot. You bring your heel up to the butt. So these are heel kicks. And I want you to pump your arms as well. So your elbows pumping backwards, your posture nice and tall. And just moving through this. We're gonna go about 15 more seconds. Good, feeling good so far?
Yes.
All right. Okay, keep it going. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, it's you and I. We're going straight up, straight leg kicks. We're stretching the back of your leg here, so the hamstrings. We're gonna be using these muscles today. We wanna make sure we're nice and limber. Perfect. And you wanna be careful not to lean into it each time, okay? Keep your posture tall. I'll remind you a lot about posture today. Good, last 5 reps. And then we're gonna do a little repeat here. 4, 3, 2, and back to your cross crawl. So right across, 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 turn to where your body allows you to. There shouldn't be any discomfort with this turn at all. Feel that torso rotate. Perfect. So Stefan, someone told me you ride motorbikes. What kind of bike do you have?
I got a Marauder.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You ride regularly?
All day, every day.
Nice, all day, every day. Okay, back to the sumo position, okay? Squeeze those blades together as you go into the squat. Come back out, arms crossed, down and up. I want you to exhale as you come across. Very good. So Stefan's getting nice and deep, about 90 degrees, and then we're just decreasing the depth as we go through the mods here. Good, we're almost there. We got about 15 seconds left before we get into the full routine here. What I want you to do is we're gonna switch this up. Last one, you're gonna go hands here on the knees. Just lean side to side and push your knee outwards as you lean, okay? Just back and forth. This is just nice and gentle, stretching the groin, okay? Good, we're almost there. We got about 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're ready to start. So we're gonna start off with your back lunge. If you're in the mod 3 position, I want your arms up in the air, step back 2 seconds to get down, hold for 2, and then come back out. And repeat on the opposite leg, so we're gonna alternate sides. Starting in 3 seconds, 2, and 1. So the key here is to maintain precision of form and control. Weight on the heel. Yeah, as you step back, you're gonna keep the weight right on that heel. Notice the positioning there. Great, and you wanna make sure your knee doesn't come past the toe, okay? When that knee comes forward, it's gonna put tension on the knee joint. Unnecessary tension, we don't want that. We wanna use the glutes a little bit more than the knee joint. All right, down to our mod 2. Just decreasing your range of motion. We have the hands forward instead of above the head. Very good. Posture is intact, shoulder blades are together. Looking fine there, Raylene, very good. And down to our mod 1, we have Marine demonstrating the same exercise, but decreasing the range of motion a little further. We have the hands on the hips. Good, we're almost there. We got about 5 seconds left. Yeah, keep those shoulders back. There we go. 3, 2, and 1, excellent. Okay, next one is a squat with pulse, okay? Hands overhead if you're in the mod 3 position. I want you to come down, 1, 2, hold for 1 second, come up 3/4, back down, and then right back to the top to repeat, all right? Starting in 3 seconds, 2, and here we go. Good, this is functional fitness, guys. We're using our body for exercise. We don't need any weights, we don't need any bands. We're getting results with our own bodies today. Very good. Again, the main differences here are your range of motion and your hand position. So go where you feel comfortable for now. We will get a second round of this where you can actually bump things up if you want to, okay? Good, we're almost there. We have about 25 seconds left. Now breathing, you wanna make sure you exhale on exertion. So as Raylyn's coming out of that position in our mod 2, she's exhaling to the top. Becomes more and more important the more challenged you become to get that breath pattern properly. Very good. Almost there. We have about 5 seconds left, guys. Let's finish strong here. 4, 3, excellent form, Stefan. 2, and done. Okay, it's our single leg deadlift with the imaginary barbell. If you're in the mod 3 position, you're gonna hold that barbell, posture nice and tall, slowly sink towards the ground, head looks down, hold that position, and then come right back up to the top. 3, 2, 1. So we're down slow and controlled. Good, so here in the mod 3, we're parallel to the ground. Nice and flat with the back, keeping that core engaged. If you're having trouble balancing and you're shaking around a little bit, focus on a point on the floor. That'll keep you nice and straight throughout the movement. You can switch legs, guys. Secondly, you wanna make sure that standing leg is gonna be partially bent. The moment you lock it out, you lose your balance. So you wanna bend it a little bit. We use the glutes a little more to stabilize the hips. Very good, Raylyn, that's awesome. So we got mod 2, different range of motion. We're not going all the way down to parallel. And then our mod 1 position with Marine here, we're actually using that hand to guide the body, okay? Last 2 seconds, let's get one more rep, and done, very good. Next one, the moving bridge. So I'm gonna get you to lie down on your back. Mod 3, you're gonna go hands in a T position, palms up. What I want you to do is lift the hips up, and we're gonna extend at the knee joint. So let's extend out and back down, alternating sides here. Important thing is keep the hips high. We're gonna start in 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Here we go. So mod 1 position, hips are still high. We're not lifting the legs. We're lifting the hips up and down, and we have the hands closer to the body, which is actually stabilizing the body a little bit more. Very effective. Marine's keeping her core nice and tight here, pushing off the heels, which is engaging the hamstrings and glutes. Excellent. Shoulders and neck are relaxed on all 3 positions here. So we got mod 2, Raylyn. Up nice and high, hands are out a little bit wider, and we're actually lifting the leg up and down, but the knee remains about 90 degrees throughout. And then we have Stefan, T position. Opening right up, keeping the shoulder and neck neutral. Hips are really high here. We're extending all the way out to a full extension at the knee joint. We're watching for no hip movement here. We got 3 seconds left, 2, and 1. Great job. Okay, let's get over onto the front. We're gonna get into a push-up now. So standard push-up position. What I want you to do for me, make sure you have this down right. Get your hands just slightly below the shoulders. Come up to the top for me. We're gonna go down 2 seconds. 1, 2, hold for 2. Come right back up and then right back into it, okay? Controlled is the way we wanna go with this. Let's start in 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Good, good. So push-ups, probably one of my most favorite exercises. It's a great way to train your chest, shoulders, triceps. You can do these anywhere. I do these when I'm going for a walk. I'll use park benches. The good thing about grocery shopping is, you know, sometimes you gotta get to those low levels, those low shelves. I just get down there, write down, look, pause, see what I want. What brand do I want on this aisle? What brand do I want on that aisle? Then I pop up and grab it, get into some jump squats. You know, that's how you do it. This is about fitness anywhere and everywhere. All right, so we got our mod 1 position. Marine is in a 4-point position. And then mod 2 with Raylyn, we're on the knees. And then of course, mod 3, we're doing the full push-up. 3 seconds, guys. 2, and 1. Let's lie face down. We'll go into the prone YWT. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna elevate your body, get in a Y position with your arms, all the way to W, squeeze those blades together, then T, and then you're gonna go right back up to that Y position, okay? The whole time I want you to stay nice and tall, keep your neck neutral. 3, 2, 1, here we go. That's it, so your mod 3 position, lots of height. We're not resting throughout this unless, of course, you feel back pain or something that's unnatural. Then I want you to take a break or go down a mod. But if you feel pretty good, you're gonna feel that tension in your low back. You're gonna feel the shoulder blades come together, and we're getting nice and high with that position. Try to go hitchhiker thumbs. That's thumbs right up in the air the whole time. That's it. And then Raylyn, very similar. She's going through the movements, but then she's pausing at the bottom. So we get that little relaxation of your lumbar spine. That's it. Very good. All 3, very important. Don't look up with your head. You want to keep your head nice and neutral. So our mod 1, we're pausing between each letter. So you pause with the Y, you pause with the W and the T. 3 seconds, guys. 2, and 1. Nice. Good. So remember, there's no judgment involved. You start where you need to start, and you move up and down according to what your abilities are, okay? So a semi-squat rotator. I want you to get down into a semi-squat position, about 45 degrees. Clasp those hands for me, keep the posture, and you're twisting side, side, side. That's it. You ever been in a super soaker fight? You want to get the whole team back? You just grab that super soaker, or better yet, you grab the hose, and you just fire away, full range. Okay, 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Here we go. Good, keep those shoulders down for me. That's it. So be careful of this. There might be a tendency to raise your shoulders, right? We want to keep those traps relaxed, the neck relaxed. Focus on the torso. That's what's doing the work here. That's great. Good, so range of motion, according to your ability here. Mod 2, we're a little bit less range of motion, and we're a little bit less on the squat as well. Sink your hips back for me a little bit. Good. So we talk about an athletic stance. Hips are back, right? That's where you're most stable. Natural curve in your lumbar spine. You want to maintain that throughout all standing exercises. Very good. So Marine's doing the same thing, but we're crossed. So a little bit less intense, but still effective. Good. We have 5 seconds left, guys. Let's finish strong. Watch those shoulders. Bring them down. There we go. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, it's my favorite part, blowout time. We're going to start out with boxing and air squats. All right, boxing is just simply on the spot. I want you going nice, quick punches. When I say air squats, we're dropping down into the squat, lifting the arms up as you go. If you can pick it up, I want you to pick it up. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's punch. Punch it out. Punch it out. That's it. So I want you to visualize when you're punching. Get focused. Maybe it's a heavy bag. Maybe it's your friend. Good. Keep punching though, and keep breathing, right? So a good way to breathe is to exhale on every second punch. So it's that's it. Keep the speed, keep the form, be conscious of your neck position and your shoulders. There we go, Raylyn. Who's behind these punches here? Who's behind those punches? You don't know?
I'm not an angry person.
You're not an angry person? Okay, you don't have to be an angry person. Boxing is awesome exercise. All right, let's get into the squats now. Air squat, ready? Down, up, down, up. I want you to go nice and steady with these. If you're able to go quick, let's go quick. If you're able to go deep, like mod 3 here, let's go deep. Very good, that's it, Stefan. Perfect, weight is on the heels and midfoot. Nice, good. We have 5 seconds, we're gonna get back to those punches. If you need to visualize, get that image in your head now. 2, and 1, here we go. Punch, 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 punch. That's it, good. Okay, Stefan, you and me, you and me. Here we go, who's here, who's here? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, that's it. Good, he's punching with smiles. Look at that. Good, keep it going, single hand, keep it going. That's it. Good, 5 seconds. 4, 3, not so hard. 2, and 1, good. Let's get through those squats again. Same thing, down and up, down and up. Nice and quick. We're gonna finish off with the squats all the way through. Keep your breathing. Remember we talked about exhale on the way up? Let's keep that going. Get into the breath, get that oxygen to the muscles. Very good, Raylyn. Let's finish it off. 3 seconds, 2 reps. Last one. Nice work. Excellent, guys. We have 45-second break here. Great time to grab a little sip of water. Well done. You made it through the first round. Raylyn, don't leave me hanging.
Sorry.
All right, so grab some water. A great way to test your progression is to check out the Primal Challenge. Set of 7 exercises, can test your ability, and then you can retest on a regular basis. It's important to know where you're going. Ooh, it's getting a little hot in here. Okay, so we're gonna get into our second round shortly here. Have some water, drink sips of water. Don't guzzle a whole bottle of water at the break. You'll feel waterlogged, terrible. So as you can see, this can be done anywhere. It can be in your office, you can be in a park, at the beach, doesn't matter, you can get it done. No excuses. Okay, so we're gonna go second round of set A. We're gonna go back into that back lunge. So hands are above the head if you're in the mod 3 position, step back right leg, 2 seconds to get there, 2-second hold, pop back up and repeat opposite side. 3, 2, 1, here we go. All right, Marine, let's see what we got here. So it should be familiar now on this second set, but if you have difficulty, we have tutorials. Jan is there with a big smile, ready to help you out. Good, that's it. Perfect, nice and controlled. Remember, we're focusing on control. I find lots of times people want to rush through exercises. It's great to go time under tension here to set that strength foundation and balance your muscularity. You want to have balanced muscles, right? Very important. Avoid injury, optimize performance. That's what it's all about. Good, weight on the heel. Mod 2, going not quite 90 degrees, hands straight out ahead. Very good. We have about 10 seconds left. Focus on your balance. You feeling a little bit now?
Yeah.
Good, second round, you should be feeling the legs a little more on these exercises for sure. 3 seconds, guys, 2 and 1. Okay, next one is your squat with pulse. So you're gonna go down to a 90-degree position if you're in mod 3, hold for 1 second, come back to 3/4, back down again, and then repeat the exercise, okay? Starting in 3 seconds, 2 and 1. So it's the same in each mod, except the range of motion is different, okay? So we still have mod 1, Marines going down, back up a little bit, and then down again, and then finishing the full squat. Nice work. Good, nice and controlled. Nice and controlled, that's it. Good, remember, listen to your body, right? If you feel too fatigued, you can back off a little bit, you can go down a mod. Don't be married to your mod, I'll always tell you that. You can always move around, right? Not every exercise will be the same mod. That's it, Stefan. Very good. 90 degrees, nice and straight. Shoulders are back, right? And relax through the traps. Very good. We're almost there. We have 10 seconds left. Good. That little extra added tension when you come back up, right? You feel that?
Oh, I'm feeling it.
Good. Almost there. Last rep. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, it's our single leg deadlift with the imaginary barbell. So you're holding that barbell, stand on your left leg, control, right? Focus on that point on the ground. Nice and control. You'll feel a little wavering. Hold, come back up, and then repeat on the opposite side. 3 seconds, 2, and 1. I'll tell you when to switch sides, so we'll go through. Here we go. Our mod 1 position, we're guiding our way down a little bit on the thigh, right? So down, and back up. Yeah, it just helps stabilize a little bit. It's a great place to start, but don't forget about your posture, right? So try not to round forward, keep your shoulders back. You'll feel a light stretch in the back of the leg, which is normal. Okay, let's switch sides. Yeah, so opposite leg, nice and controlled. Good, and mod 2 here, we got Raylin going down, but not quite as low as the mod 3 position, right? So we're not going right to 90. Very good posture there. Good, and then we have our mod 3, of course, right down to that 90-degree position. We've probably got another rep out of this. Nice, feel that stretch. Let's go for one more here. One more. That's it. 3 seconds, guys. 2 and 1. Nice job. Okay, moving bridge. So we're gonna go back onto the ground here. Right, arms in T if you're in the mod 3 position. Raise those hips up high, keep the core tight. We're gonna extend at the knee joint. Extend at the knee joint. Here we go. 3 seconds, 2 and 1. Here we go. This is a great way to train the posterior side, right? So good for function, but nothing's wrong with a little vanity as well, right? We like to have tight legs, tight buns. This one helps you get there. Here with the mod 1 position, hands are in tight to the body, a little bit closer so you're more stable. And we're just lifting the hips up and down each time. Good, feel that? Exhale on the way up, core remains tight. Remember, head and neck are relaxed all the way through. And then of course, we have Raylin in mod 2, keeping the knee at 90 degrees, alternating leg lift, okay? No extension happening at the knee joint. That's it, keeping those hips high. So watch your hip position, be aware of your hip position. You shouldn't have much shifting happening side to side. If you are, then you need to bring your arms in a little bit more or maybe go down a mod. 3 seconds, guys, 2 and 1. Okay, we're gonna flip over into our push-up position. My fave exercise right here. Hands about shoulder width, okay, right above. We're gonna go 2 seconds to get there. 1, 2, hold for 2, pop back up, and then repeat right back into it, okay? Starting in 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Now here's your progression. Mod 1, 4 points position here. Great place to start and get that form down, keeping the chest above the hands. Marine's doing a great job with that. Excellent, and then stepping it up, if this is easy for you or it becomes easy for you, you progress to mod 2, where Raylin is on the knees. We're looking at shoulder, hip, knee joint, all in a straight line here. Core remains tight, a little bit more demanding, okay, on the core as well as the chest and shoulders. And then of course we have mod 3 here. Stefan doing a great job here. Yeah, 2 second hold. He's basically kissing the ground there. That is depth. So range of motion is key as well. On all 3 mods, I want you to try to focus on getting the range of motion, building that full strength, and then working your way up. This is great. Keep that core nice and tight. You don't want to let the back sag. 3 seconds, 2 and 1. Very good. Okay, prone YWT. So lie face down for me. Head neutral facing the ground. Hands up in a Y position. Your legs are in the air as well. WT, and then right back into that Y and repeat. Working those postural muscles. Evolve is designed to let you modify your workout as you go. Let's get going. Here we go. Up, yeah, down, and then we got the W, down. So we're pausing each time for mod 1, T, and then rest, and then right back to the Y. Very good, Marine. We're working posterior chain here. We don't want to be a mirror athlete. We want to focus on balance, right? Not just what you see in the mirror. It's all about posture as well. Very good. So here we're pausing after you finish the whole sequence. Yeah, right back down. Remember, you exhale as you lift, right? Breathe out as you lift. And then mod 3, we're staying up the whole time here. So it's pretty challenging. You're gonna feel your back, you're gonna feel your low back between the shoulder blades, your shoulders are gonna burn. That's normal, but if you need to pause, then do so. We have 5 seconds left here, Stefan. Can you hang there with me?
Oh yeah.
Nice, good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. This will counteract your forward position in the motorbike, right? Okay, so semi-squat rotator. Get down into about a 45-degree squat, clasp those hands, keep your posture intact, and we're going side to side, right? Let's start in 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Good, so we're gonna go fairly quick here, Stefan. Watch the elevation of the shoulders. That's the tricky part on this one, I find, for a lot of people. You wanna bring the shoulders up, but remember, you're basically separating your upper and lower body here. Your torso is doing the work. Your arms are merely an extension of your torso, right? So you can imagine whatever you need to, a flashlight beam shining from side to side, super soaker, as I talked about earlier, whatever works for you, right? Visualization is very effective. Good, keep the hips still. Yeah, so try to keep your hips still by keeping that core engaged. So mod 2, our arms are folded in front. We're not going as far with the range of motion, but we're still getting a great workout through the torso here. And of course, mod 1, Marine's doing a great job side to side. Keep the shoulders back though. That's it. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Okay, it's time for that blowout again. We're starting with the air squats this time. So if you felt pretty easy on the first one, we're gonna pick it up a little bit this time. Okay, so it's down and up for the air squat, and then the boxing are very quick punches. Ready? In 3 seconds, we'll start air squats. 2, and here we go. So it's down and up, down and up. That's it. Mod 3 here, try to get to that 90 degrees and focus on that drive from the heels here, right? Every time you come up, drive from the heels. These are large muscles of the legs. That's the power. That's the initiation of the movement. We want to keep that going all the way through. Good. We got about 5 seconds left. We're going to get right into those punches. Ray, you ready?
Ready.
All right, 2, and 1. Okay, punch it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Great pace, great accuracy as well. Very good, very good. I'm gonna move down a little bit. Can you follow me? Yeah, move up a little bit. Good, good. So you can play around with it a little bit. Get creative. That's it. Keep going. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. That's it. Keep that pace going. That's excellent. All right, Marine, we get the heavy bag here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it. Good, good, good. Keep the breathing control. In, out, in, out, in, out. That's it. Good. Keep going. Ready for air squats in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Down and up, down and up. That's it. Good. Keep it going. If you want more detail on form, check out the tutorials. Jana can help you out further with that, and we'll be right here waiting for you. Good. Keep it going. I like the depth here, Stefan. Very good. All the way back with those arms. Keep the elbows straight. Good. We have 5 left. 5 squats. 4. Time's on you right now. 3. That's it. 2. And let's get those punches going. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it, Stefan. Very good. Very good. Good focus. I'm gonna have some bruised hands here. Good, keep going, keep going. Good, I'm moving away, but keep going, keep going. That's it. Look at the focus in his eyes. We got 5 seconds left. Let's finish off strong here. 3, 2, and 1. Get some water. Nice job. Awesome. That's it for your express workout. You were visualizing something that time, for sure.
I was, yeah.
For sure. You don't need to tell me what, but you were visualizing.
Maybe just a punching bag.
Okay, we're gonna get a cool down going here. So grab a little sip of water. Wanna bring the heart rate down gradually. And listen, congratulations, you made it through our express program. That was amazing. Great way to build that foundation. And we can always progress forward as you go. Why are we cooling down? You wanna bring your body heat, your body energy down gradually. And you also wanna get your circulation going away from the contracting muscles. So when you're doing squats, you wanna get that blood flow getting away from the muscles a little bit and circulating through the entire body, so you decrease how sore you are the next day, decrease lactic acid development or buildup, and then you have a much more effective stretch as well. So what I want you to do first, you're gonna stagger your feet, go nice and wide, right? We're gonna reach right down to the ground. All you're doing is just walking back. Let your head just drop towards the floor. Feel that light stretch as you push your heels into the ground, okay? So you wanna push your heels into the ground, feel that light stretch through the back of the leg. Go to where it feels comfortable. I always like to say about a 6 out of 10 is a great place to take it. You go a little further than that, and then what happens is your muscles will contract against what you're trying to do. And that's not good because you can actually injure yourself as well. Good, so you'll find it starts to ease up. You wait 10 seconds or so, it eases up. You can walk a little further. Yeah, that's it, Stefan. Very good. Good, let's hold for another 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's pop up from that position, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna go sideways, okay? So plant your left foot on the ground, right? Get your right heel digging into the ground, and just put a little bit of pressure downwards. You're gonna feel the inner thigh on that leg. We're gonna hold for just a 5 count, and then we're gonna move to the opposite side. So 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Go opposite side. You can stabilize yourself here as well, okay? You wanna make sure after your workout, you continue to drink water, and don't guzzle water, but as a rule of thumb, on a regular day, you should drink half your body weight in ounces of water. It's also a great time after workout to take in protein, okay? Let's go into a standing quad stretch, right? So protein is going to help rebuild muscle tissue, right? So essentially when you're working out, you're breaking down the muscle tissue and you need to rebuild it. So make sure you're getting adequate protein, lean proteins like chicken, fish, lean steak are effective for building muscle, okay? Good, hold for a couple of seconds. Good, let's switch sides, same thing. Yeah, grab your balance, pull directly backwards. Excellent. Good. Now, if you have more time or more energy next time, I suggest you challenge yourself. Go into our standard program, which is another 20 minutes, right? And start to build your way up. Or maybe go up a mod next time. 3, 2, and you made it. So great job. I'm Brent. Thanks again for joining me in Evolve.